Hi, my name is Seti and welcome back to another Tips and Tricks with Apps, Events and Acer. In today's video, we're going to dive into collaboration, and we all know that collaboration is at the core of every G Suite product. Now, there are a couple of ways that you can collaborate within Google Documents that are not always that obvious. Now we're going to jump right in and I'm going to show you these ways. Now it all starts with a shared document. So let's go ahead and go into those sharing settings and let's make sure that we've shared the document with someone else. Now as you can see here, there are three ways that you can share this document. Now these are the three obvious ways. You can share a document and you can give someone full editing privileges. You can also share a document and give them suggestion privileges, or you give them view-only rights. Now these are just the three basic ways of sharing. When you click on Advanced, there are many different ways that we can share this exact same document with other people or even with anyone who has access to the link. Now here you can see that there are a number of added features. Now remember, we are within the Advanced menu inside our sharing menu. Now as you can see here, I still have everything set to private. Now I'm going to click on change and this gives me 5 additional options. Now these options may vary depending on whether you're using a private or personal Gmail account or if you're within a domain. Now you can see the top one says public on the web, and that means anyone on the internet can find it and open this document. This is great if you've got resources that you want to share freely with anyone. Then we also have anyone with a link, and that link will function as a key to the document. So unless they have that link, they cannot access your document. Now the next three, these are very specific. Now you might not see these if you're on a personal account, but I'm within a domain, so I can see additional options. I can turn it on and anyone within my domain can find my document. It's similar to the public, but then instead of the internet, it is just the domain. Underneath that is the same as before, anyone within my domain. However, now they also need that link. So it's an extra layer of protection. Now I'm going to set it to anyone within my domain can find this document. So we're going to set that right now. And at the bottom you can now see I have to select whether I want to give them viewing, commenting or editing rights. I'm going to select comment. Once you've done that, we're going to click on save, and then as soon as your document is saved, these settings become active. Now do not exit the advanced menu yet because there are 2 extra tick boxes down below. Now these give you some additional security features. Now the first one prevents the editors from resharing this file. Now it also prevents them from adding additional people. So if this is a file that you've created and you have multiple editors, but you do not want them to add other people. Now the bottom one, that's ticked when you want to specifically limit your commenters or viewers' privileges to print a file or download it as a PDF. So when you tick this box, they will be unable to download the file. Now, of course, they could still take a screenshot of this document, but that's not quite the same. Now, once your file has been shared, there are 2 additional things you need to be aware of. Now, you do not have to reshare the file to leave a message to every single editor. There is a function within Google Docs that allows us to select other collaborators of a document and send them a direct email. Now you can find that in your File menu. So let's go ahead and click on that File menu. And then within the File menu, you're going to select Email Collaborators. Now emailing your collaborators allows you to send them a message. However, you're not resharing the file and maybe accidentally also changing privileges. This is a great way of informing all the staff at your school of updates made to a document. Now let's say that there are a number of paragraphs and there are some action points. Well, an important thing to know within Google Docs, and again this goes for the other applications as well, is you can comment. Now when you are leaving a comment, you can also directly comment in other people. Now you can do this with the plus sign or you can use an @ sign. Now once you do that, you're going to pull up their names and then you can leave a comment and notify that person of an action that needs to be undertaken. And you can even assign that to someone and then they will be notified via email. So this is a great way of making sure that everyone is aware of what's expected and also what the next steps are within a document. Now, I hope you found this helpful. If you did, make sure that you subscribe to our channel and also let other people know about the Apps, Events and Acers Tips and Tricks channel. Let us know what you would like to see next. This was another Tips and Tricks with Apps, Events and Acer, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.